My name is Mojo, and welcome back to the wild. Hope everyone is doing well. I been working on some personal projects today, and got a little bit of free time, and so I thought I might tinker for a little while, and we would go on a bit of an adventure here in the world. And I have been also playing around with modifications to the world. I have really been enjoying playing with shaders, and I wanted to do some more optimization. And I was playing around with Distant Horizons mod that basically allows huge render distance, but I've found that my love for the spyglass makes it so that I can very plainly see a lot of how blocky the LOD rendering is for Distant Horizons. So I opted to do something a little different. I wound up installing several other optimization mods, and now I have a render distance of about 46 chunks. So this should make it kind of interesting living in the world. And I've added a couple of other mods that are more quality of life, and I find those relatively interesting. So I'm just kind of experimenting and tinkering, and let me know if you like the way things look. I'm using the 3D mod. I think it's Nautilus. I wanted to give that a try. If there's anything about the world that you think I should try, change, or adjust, just let me know. But yeah, let's go for a bit of an adventure. You'll see my day count has jumped really high lately, and that is because I have been doing some AFK for sugarcane, and I'm gaining ground, but I would like to have an overabundance for both books and sugar, and it's not quite as abundant as I would like it to be. Sugarcane's growing relatively relatively slowly. So I have this set up, which it's been growing quite a bit, but also moved the bamboo, swapped the bamboo out, and put some sugarcane on this side. And while it's moving, it's not moving as quickly as I'd like. So a lot of AFK, my day counter is jumping up. So I wanted to do a couple of different things. The Wayfarers League has asked me to put a mailbox in front of my house in case they want to communicate with me. And it looks like that I have received a bit of mail. May be interesting and useful to take a look. Alright. Looks like I have also been given a map. Let's see here what they have to say. Greetings, Tinker. Your contributions and interest in the Wayfarers League is not gone unnoticed. You have befriended those guilds who dwell nearby, and they have willingly pledged to support your budding settlement of Copperdawn. This growing interest from our ranks is of great importance to our council. We've watched you from afar and have deliberated as you have toiled in your projects. You have shown great respect and interest in our ways. Now we wish to show respect in return. That's interesting. If you would wish to join the Wayfarers League, there are but 2 difficult tasks to complete. We offer the first of these tasks to you now. Take this map, visit the underground trial chamber, explore its depths, and return with an ominous key as a symbol of your determination and cunning. Complete this task, and you will be one step closer to joining our ranks. We watch with great interest. Good luck to you, Tinker. May the Watchers watch as you adventure in the wild. With great respect, the Wayfarers League, Council of Guilds. Okay, so they want me to visit an underground trial chamber, explore its depths, and return with an ominous key. So I assume once I'm done, I just need to put the key in the mailbox, I guess? Well, it sounds dangerous, whatever it is. So we probably need to gear up a little bit. It sounds like I want to use the ender chest to pack some supplies, and then I can just use this one to secure a key. So let's start there. I think I want to let's see. Let's take a look at this map. Okay. So it looks like up in the left corner, we can see the aqueduct garden in the far upper left. So the trial chamber probably is not very far from the village across the river. So yeah, it's not too far away. Okay, so we've got a map of where we need to go, so that's great. It's not too far away. I think what we need to do, I also have a lot of these ominous bottles. I've had pillager scouts coming through quite often. I think maybe it would be interesting to use one of these, though I feel like I don't really have a lot of gear to make it too dangerous. But I may give it a try, and we'll just see what it does. I won't jump too high. I hate to use the only number 2 that I have. Let's start with a 1 and see what we get. I have been in one trial chamber before, and it went okay. So we're going to give it a try here. So I'm going to grab a compass. Certainly going to need that. As you recall, I'm using a mod called Info Tools. When I have a compass and a clock in my inventory, you can see on my HUD that I now have coordinates and I have the day and time. That comes in quite handy. So I'm going to put the book there. I'll leave the map because we're going to need it. I think there's a list of things we should have. We have some fire resist and some swiftness, but I think it makes sense for us to make some potions of strength. Do we have? All right, so I've got a couple here. I'll just grab all 3. I think it would make sense to make some potions of health. Let's see. I think let's just grab some bottles. And there we go. While we're doing everything else, we will make some potions of health. Now, I don't know if I want to extend that in any way. I think we'll just go with the default. So I'm going to put in the nether wart, and this should be okay. We'll try that. That gives us 3. And then in behind that, I will make another set of swiftness potions. I think I want to take out a couple of these items. I don't know that we're going to need these items. We're going to need the bed. We will keep that. We'll keep the ladders. Take these out. All of those can stay. Let's see what we've got in here that we can use. I need to make a shield. So I guess we'll grab the acacia. I don't think... Better take a chest. Let's grab some more ladders. If we've got to go underground, that will be useful. I already have a shield, so we don't need these. But I do want to take a stack of wood. Let's do that. Let's grab a couple of things. If you are interested in this project as a whole, I would invite you to subscribe to the channel. And if you are interested in this live stream and what we're going to be up to, I invite you to share it or like it so that it can be shared through the algorithm and other people can take note of it. So we've got all of those items. We do need some food. The pumpkin pie is good, but the saturation is low. So what I'm going to do, I think I'll put this in the chest for future projects so I've got some food nearby. Let's do this. I want to do 2 things. I want a high saturation food. So let's grab a bit of the beef from the semi-auto cow farm. And while we're here, we will go ahead and run this once. Get everything caught up. That's just a little bit more leather for us. There we go. And I don't know if I talked about this in the previous live stream, but this is using entity cramming. So there are a number of cows already here in this spot. That it's max for the number of mobs that are allowed to be in a single block space. So when the cows breed and new ones are made, somebody's got to go. So this will produce leather and beef for us, and it will be useful for the library for the book creator, the bookmaker. So we have, you know what, I did that and I didn't even grab beef, and you guys let me run off and do that. Alright, grab some beef for this run. We will throw this in the smoker while we're waiting on the speed pots, and we will run around and grab a couple of things. In particular, you know what, I could probably use milk. I don't know if I'm going to get a lot of status effects. I could. Okay, let's do this. Let's start the beef, and I'm going to grab a couple of buckets from the forge rather than wasting iron. Of course, wasting iron with my iron farm right now is probably not as problematic as it sounds. Let's do this. I have a full stack, so I'm going to use a block of coal. There we go. Nope. Somehow that figures. Well, makes sense. Makes sense. That's what I get for not paying attention. There we go. Okay. Now, I have a lot of running things. Let's go ahead and put what I do have in the chest. So there's my stack. I'll put those there. We're going to go ahead and put the potions of strength in. I'll leave one in my inventory. We've got more ladders. Let's add those. The ominous bottle, we'll go ahead and put it in the inner chest for now. These items I will store. And let's store them over by the crafting table just to clear up some inventory. I can come back to those. All right. So we've got food. Oh, the second bit of food that I wanted to try this time. So I would like to have a large saturation food like beef, but then also having a small bit of a smaller saturation to kind of top things off, so I'm not necessarily wasting all of the beef. So what we'll do is we'll just use these berries. We'll grab us a stack. We should have about a stack here. There we go. And then now we can use these in combination with beef, and that will work out really well. Alright, potion of strength there, got the map, there's the shield. Let's see, I have a bow, I've got chest, I've got arrows, I've got iron blocks, we've got a stack of logs, we still need the buckets. We'll run to the forge. And we've got tons of buckets. So let's get 3. That way we don't clog up our inventory. And we'll just use these sporadically as we need to. That will be most important, I think. Rather than trying to fill up our ender chest full of milk. We'll just do it this way. It's getting nighttime. I'm going to have to sleep again. There we go. And as we're tinkering and moving around, if there's anything of interest that catches your eye or something you'd like to see, just let me know, and I will absolutely, most definitely make that work and show it to you while I'm here. Almost out of the ability to run. And there we go. Alright. I think this is just about everything. Once we get the rest of the beef, I'll go ahead and make sure I'm taking a stack of beef. We have compass, we've got ladders, I have a bed, I've got berries. We have everything we need, I think. And what we'll do, once we arrive, I don't know what to expect. I have a coordinate that we can use to get into the trial chamber, so we'll do that. Once we get there, I will set down the chest and dump everything in here into the chest. That way we can run around with the ender chest and collect loot that way. And I'll also be able to set spawn. That way if anything happens, it shouldn't be a fast run from here. So, in the meantime, while we let that finish cooking, let's see what we've got in this sugarcane farm. All right, it was about right here yesterday, and after my AFKing session, it hasn't went very far. My instincts tell me that I'm going to have to make a larger sugarcane farm, but right now, I think we'll be able to make do with that. I did want to merge these Jordache high top blasts with mending on them with another pair of boots that I found. These were loot boots, Soul Speed 3. Thought about merging that, but I need 25 levels. And let's see, where is the beef? All right, we're almost there. Matter of fact, let's just go with what we've got. 50 should be fine. Here's what we'll do. I want to show you the strange spot. Oh, I know one thing. I need a boat. You guys are going to run off and let me forget the boat. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Let's see. I know I've got some laying around here. All right, that'll do it. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. While we're heading in this direction, since the map has us going in the same direction, we'll stop at the village. If you have seen any of the videos of my first arrival here in Copperdawn, you probably saw during the exploration video, and in fact the last video, I think it was episode 8, I believe, that there is a skeleton spawner right there, right behind, well, right there it is. There's the portal. It was in a very odd spot, and I'll show it to you. I have it set up, but it is extremely slow on XP, so I only use it off and on. It's very, very slow. But it is right underneath the ruined portal, strangely enough. I couldn't figure out what the cavern design was underneath the portal, and when I went back there, I was bombarded by skeletons. So, yeah, now here I am with a skeleton farm, not very far away from Copperdawn. It's awesome. So I've done a little bit of terraforming to just kind of set this up so I can use it without dying, because I've had a couple of issues with creepers. But yeah, very simple setup, very simple structure. I didn't do much to it, and then they all collect there. That gives me some XP. So I've been coming there when I've needed boosts of XP. Though I am very intrigued on the idea behind the silverfish farms. So I may want to tinker with that. So we may have to go find some allays. I think I have between the onboard computer in Copperdawn and the Wayfarers League, I have gained access to some information revolving around where some allays are. So may very well need to check out that silverfish farm. That seems interesting before Mojang patches it, I believe. So what we're doing, we're looking for, according to the computer and the map, we're looking for approximately 880 and 264, and that will be a good spot. And none of you happened to mention that I went through all this havoc to go get a boat, and I haven't used the boat that's in my hand. I think you guys are just sitting back and watching me do foolish things. I think that's what we're doing. All right, so 880 and 264. So we're close. We're going to need to go this way, I think. Yep. Follow the map. So we're almost right to the spot that I think is going to be the good spot for us to move down. We'll go to 74. And from this point, I think it probably makes sense to have some ladders on hand. Let's give this a shot. And what we'll do, I think we can remove this for now. Put the map away. Silk Touch on the pick. This will definitely help. Trial chamber, here we come. 880, 274. Let's see if I run out of tools before I get there. And we'll just plop down some ladders on the way. I don't think I'll worry too much about lighting it up. I guess we'll see how dark it gets before I worry about it. And we can use some ladders coming out later. That's not a big deal. And we should, in practice, we should just fall right into where we need to be. My biggest issue right now is that I'm hoping that I don't lose the durability on my Silk Touch pick, and I, as all adventures in Minecraft go, was unprepared, and I did not build a duplicate pick. Fortunately, we have all the materials we need to do so, but that means I'm going to have to stop somewhere and do it. So let's hope. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers, if you don't mind. Nah, not too bad, Adam. Not too bad. I actually think you prefer me to get caught up in drama, so I think that's probably why. So, nah, I don't hold it against you. If you are enjoying what you're seeing, or at the very least intrigued enough, I do recommend subscribing, just to keep up with all of my craziness. And if you are interested in sharing this with others, feel free to like the stream as well. I appreciate everyone coming in and hanging out with somebody who's never streamed before. So welcome to the party. I'm hoping that this does not destroy the only Silk Touch pick I have, or the Ender chest will be completely useless. Well, we were almost there. Now, fortunately, this gives us an opportunity to do a little crafting work, so we don't have to do it later. I don't want to have trouble. So let's grab a piece of birch. Let's go through the process here. Be noob Minecrafters. And now I feel a lot more confident about this. A lot more comfortable. I don't feel like everything's going to break on me. This is good. Now I can breathe easy. We'll take the crafting table. I don't want to use up any more wood. One of the benefits to the crafting table, you almost let me do it. You almost let me do it. Yes, I almost did break that. Oh! Okay. That's fine. That'll work. That'll work. What's interesting me is I'd like to see what the bottom is here, to see if there's a decent spot to go through, but I don't. And you guys are sitting back while I'm just using the Silk Touch pick anyway. Let's do this. I'm going to try and pop in somewhere close by. Obviously, I am not putting ladders down the way I need to. Again, I think I'm going to blame you guys for that, and not lean into the fact that I'm a noob at this game. Let's see. Somewhere in here. Okay, this makes me nervous, but this is what we're doing. So everybody just cross your fingers. Just my luck, I've bumped into a wall that's... Oof. Okay. Well, that's not... That doesn't make me feel better about any of this. Are those cave spiders? Well, I mean, on the bright side, I brought milk. On the stormy side of that, I only brought 3. Okay, well, we have a couple of options then, I think. We could set up camp there, or we can set up camp right out here. And I feel like it makes sense right now, at least, to set up camp right here. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put my bed down, put the ender chest down. Let's grab a couple of torches. Light this space up. Don't want anything spawning on me after the fact. Alright. Now, the thinking is, at least the logic that I've got right now, let's put the bed here, set spawn, that's first, and then, where did those go? There we go. What I'd like to do, let's clear out some of this inventory stuff here. There we go. From here, I would like to take only the things in that I need, and let's clear out the ender chest. So I'm going to put this chest down so that I can move all of the things that I don't really need on my person. It'll make it easier to store loot. We'll keep that. It's important to keep that. Probably makes a lot of sense. I'll store some extra torches there. I need those. We'll put the boat up. I don't think we're going to be doing any swimming, or at the very least, I hope not. We need to probably take in some of the logs. I've got a stack of that. The ominous bottle makes sense. Potion of swiftness. We don't need really the fire resistance, but we'll put another strength pot there. And it looks like we probably will be better off bringing in some of those right now. This may make sense. I'm running out of room here, but I think some of this is going to start disappearing over time. So, Is that everything? Is this everything? I feel like at this point I just need to plop down. So at some point we're going to trigger that spawner right there. Let's see how this goes. Now, one of the benefits to the trial spawners, we have a ton of copper, and obviously copper for my playstyle and the way I'm enjoying playing in the settlement of Copperdawn, the first settlement in the map. A lot of copper is going to be useful, and I think this is a great way to collect it. You don't have to worry about sort of mining for it or trying to build, say, like drowned farms and things of that sort. So let's put these things back. Now we have a way in. Okay, I think we're basically ready, but I do want to go ahead and collect this. This is going to be the thing that keeps us alive here. Well, I think it probably makes sense. Let's grab all of these items out. I'm going to leave... We don't need the fire resist. I'll leave those two in. I'll leave those. Let's move all this ancillary stuff out. We'll put it all here. I have everything else that I need. Okay. Now, let's stack up here. What do we need? Let's do strength. Oh, one of the things I forgot, as is, again, useful with all Minecraft adventures, things that happen, I have managed to forget the potions of instant healing. In the future, when I have shulker boxes, I will have a kit set aside for brewing. So I have a brew stand and all the various materials that I need. But I haven't got that far yet. If you'll notice, I'm still in full iron outside of my Jordache high tops. Let's go ahead and gear up with Potion of Strength. And let's take the ominous bottle and kick this up a notch. I don't know how this works. I hope that I didn't waste that. I hope that... no, I think because I have Bad Omen, I think this will automatically work. I didn't bring any golden apples or golden carrots either, which is what I was intending to do. Once again, I feel like you guys have let me down just a little bit. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's enjoy the show. This is bad. This is so... Ooh. Well, on the bright side, conquering these should be interesting, simply because I'm right by my bed. So at least... Ooh. Got by me. Got by me. I think I'm about to die. Alright, we overcame one. I don't know. I don't know if that worked or not. Did something break? Oof. I don't like the sound of that. You guys hearing this? You guys hearing this? Something's wrong. Something's not. Is this one? Did this one break? Oof. Well, now at least I can snipe from a distance and not have to worry about everything. I don't know if they... Oh, man. Is there... Sorry, I went real quiet. I'm trying to figure out where these sounds are coming from. Never heard those before. Oh, man. Oh, I get it. I get it. This is the new potion. That's fine because I could use some slime balls as well. There we go. Wow. All right, this is interesting. This is interesting. This is the first time in the one that I ran before, my first experience in one, I guess I should say. I only dealt with strays and zombies. So this is the first time I'm actually seeing the various potion effects. The ones, I think it's on death, they can generate slime, I think. And poison spiders, which, if I'm honest, are probably one of the most brutal mobs in Minecraft. I think they're probably up there being probably one of the more dangerous mobs in Minecraft because they can overwhelm you, and you can't just by vanilla settings, you can't really tell how bad things are when it comes to the poison effect. Ooh. Here we go, boys. All right, taking care of business. I got a what piece of bread? Did I get bread? Baked potatoes. All right, all this danger for baked potatoes. I love it. A little bit of Zelda action there. What do we get? Okay. Now we have approximately 30 minutes, I think, before these respawn. When I come back in here to start collecting copper, I may not rely on this one as any kind of a farm. I may go ahead and just spend the time trying to take out a couple of the spawners, at least in these first few rooms, so that I can collect the copper and have a good supply. Let's see. Spawners downstairs. I think I'm probably going to bump into one. Interesting. We've got plenty of spots for keys, and I'm dying. And Adam, you're just gonna let me sit on 2 hearts. Awesome. I appreciate it. It's good. There is no creeper behind me now, I think. So this is what I was referring to with wanting to bring 2 sources of food by bringing the high saturation beef and then bringing some low saturation. It means that I'm not wasting beef. When I'm just 1 heart, I can burn through a couple of berries, and it will get me back up there. And it helps me kind of, even though the saturation isn't very high, it kind of tops me off, and I don't burn up the berries as fast. So it's fairly useful in situations like this. Nice. Okay. I think I may wind up with just a bunch of these going down. Oh no. I think I've turned on... Oh, great. And strays. Let's see. Wow. I don't have any lava buckets or... Oof. I don't know what that is. This is bad, I think. And zombies. Alright, let's move. I've just turned them all on. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is not burning down. I don't know if that connects well, so I just feel like I need to do this at least to keep them from rushing me from that side. That probably was unnecessary, but probably wasn't very unnecessary. This is insane. I'm not sure, with me being in iron right now, I'm not sure if I should have actually took the ominous bottle, especially at a level 2. This feels really bad. Fortunately, I'm close, but I'm not entirely sure. Whew. Guys, if I go really quiet, yeah. If he dies, he dies. Yeah, just let it happen. Let it happen, boys and girls. Okay, I'm scared now. You guys are setting me up for failure, or maybe I did that. Quiet. Let's see. Not paying attention. And yes, I do need TNT for this, and I did manage to not use leave the TNT in my ender chest earlier. Is it the arrows? Are they? That's what I'd like to figure out. Is it zombies throwing those lingering potions? Is it the strays doing it? If I could just understand a little bit more about where they're coming from. Interesting. Oh, is it being shot from something? Now, I know that there are setups for... see, they're being thrown. This is weird. I don't want to go down there. That seems like a bad idea. But I am constantly getting hit with these lingering potions. Where are they coming from? They just seem to be... Oh, you know what? I guess that is just a... I'm guessing that it's not even coming from the... It's more happening if I'm standing still. That's interesting. That's interesting. They kind of force you to be on the move. Okay. Interesting. Well, I know I'm being overly cautious, but the last thing I want to do is go down there. That's just mean. Where? All right, let's find a course of action, so I can make some moves. I'm getting impatient, or that'll happen. It's fine. Now I'm dead. Good job. What about this one? Yeah. All right. Woo! Well, if he dies, he dies. Here we go. All right. So, now I'm going to pretend that this is all fine as I make my way there without anything. And for the record, I have mentioned this before, but I do use graves. I do like the exploration adventure aspects of it more than I like the super ultra, hey, everything's dead and gone now. So I guess I could let them kill each other. Let's do this. I think I have materials. Well, I guess what would the equivalent Diablo? Is that an affix? Is that what we would call that? An affix? I guess that's just something that happens when you modify things with the... Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Everything is fine. I don't want to die anymore. Let's see. No fire resistance. That's useless. I think we'll make a fairly simple setup here. Put on some boots and carry a sword. Okay. Now we should be fine. Did they ever confirm that the empty chests were a bug? That's the question. All right. So on the bright side, I know where everything is. No armor. Easy. Easy-ish, sort of. Well, now I've just found easy mode. Oh, sort of. I think this lingering potion thing is nice. It's interesting that they try and prevent you from staying still. That's a really, really cool thing. It's almost like they took some ideas from dungeon crawlers. All right. Let's game the system. Or I can try with my bad aim to game the system. Waste all my arrows. Please stop it. I'm a bleeder. Everything's fine. Okay. We're making progress. No, we're not. No, we're not. That's bad. I don't like that. Stop it. Everybody's just mean here. Nobody... I just wanted to talk. You know? There's too much violence. I just need... Can I have a minute of your time? To... How? Okay, I think I have worked through the skeletons. Maybe? No. No, I haven't. Oop, I think death is on my doorstep again. Top it up. Try the other ladder. Got to make some MLG plays. Except I'm not MLG at all. Like, not at all. I barely know how to play this game. I think I probably should have came in here without the ominous potion. I think I have just... I mean, before I even escape the first large room, the spawners are going to be reset. That's how bad I am at this. That's going to be stuck in my head all evening now. If he dies, he dies. And I'm out of arrows. And I didn't bring any more, I don't think. Maybe I did a little bit. Okay. We're just going to wing it. I don't exactly know what the status effect is. There we go. Oh, now that is lovely. I think it's on the bottom floor now is where everything is trying to kill me. Yes. Alright. I can go back in a second and grab some more arrows, I believe. Let's try. Bit of nerves. Bit of nerves. My gut tells me to go back and get arrows now. But where's the fun in that? And also, why you guys didn't remind me to get my shield either? So, you know, I've just been running around with nothing in my offhand because, you know, why not? Where's the fun in trying to be absolutely productive here? It's going to be like a 12-hour stream of just Elden Ring level fail, and I'm only on level 2 of this ominous bottle. Are you kidding me, Smalls? I'm getting some arrows. That's nice. No, stop it. Just wanted to talk. Stop it. There we go. Okay. I'm still hearing it, so they're still going. We haven't solved the problem yet. Where are we with this? Okay, I think this one is the last one. I think? Nope. Yes. Maybe. No, probably not. Let's see. I'm still feeling like we're not done. So is there one hiding somewhere? I don't think I got anything out of this one. Still on. There's a spider sticking around somewhere. Can't really do anything until that's done. It's not down here. Let's see. Stuck in the rafter somewhere. No. No. The idiot stuck in a corner. No. No, it's just that's fair. That's good. That's good. I should try that, two-handing it. That matter of fact, that just makes me want to find the mace, find the hammer. That's this one is still on. This is going to hurt my feelings now. What is this one? Why is this the way it's supposed to be? I don't understand. And I thought if I used the bottle that I was going to get a little higher quality of items, right? I'm just getting more beef. I mean, I'm thankful. I mean, certainly, you know, that's useful. But I don't have any keys. My inventory's full. You know, everything's trying to kill me. I mean, what are we doing right now? What's happening? I have an inventory full of stuff that I don't know that I need. 35 string. I mean, I guess it's still early game for me, as slow as I'm playing. Let's go back up to HQ. At least I can stop and take a breath. Good grief. Everything. If you leave, if I step outside is there a... Okay, so I guess if I'm inside, Maybe it was a good idea to set up everything out here. And I had the shield on me the whole time. What are we really doing? What are we really? You know what I mean? What's really happening? I'm just gonna dump some things, things that I don't really need on me. It'd be great. And as I get deeper, this is just gonna get worse, isn't it? I think so. I'm gonna go ahead and take this other strength potion. I understand now. Because I died, I lost the ominous. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess it makes sense. I was hoping to get some ominous keys, but also with the level of gear that I'm still running with, I mean, you're talking about somebody who's got 1,750 days played, and you know, I'm still at an iron level, and that's more just because I want to pace myself that way, and I'm purposely playing like that. So here we are. Okay, so I'm not moving fast, and I'm going to start getting respawns if I don't move on. So let's progress a little bit more. Hey, that's great, Adam. That's great. The shield, man. You know, man's gotta have the shield. I'm so glad that I have one in my inventory. Thank you for reminding me of that. It's awesome. It's great. Woo, man, I can feel it. I can feel the surge of strength. In fact, where's that bottle? Let's just go ahead and do this. Why not? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Famous last words. Good grief. Okay, I think it makes sense. What just happened? Why? I don't need any of these things. I did that. I did that. I threw those there, and then I just deliberately fell on them and collected them again. I like having pottery shards. That's nice. That's nice. That's rewarding. I don't know what to do with the clay. Stop it. Don't mind clay pots. It just saves me the trouble of having to make them later. I'm also a hoarder, so this is my life now. I don't know what this means. I don't know what I'm supposed to be dealing with here. Maybe this got queued up when I had the ominous effect, and now since I don't have the ominous effect, it won't. Maybe it's bugged. I don't know. We're gonna move on. Don't be mad, but I am going to collect all of these because I feel like I need to. Wait a minute. I heard something. No, it was just that trying to kill me. It's fine. Did I get everything up there? I think I did. Okay, we're going down. I don't know what this means. Why is this here? Is that water over there, or is there something I'm missing about this? I don't have any. I do have blocks. I do. Yeah, I agree. I don't know how I feel about these types of things happening in the non-persistent thing. Yeah, dying and losing buffs that feel like they're very influential to how you complete the trial chamber. Maybe that's something that they find players dislike, and they make some changes to how it works. Okay, so I was trash talking having a boat because I didn't think I would have to swim. And you guys just let me walk right into a trial chamber that is apparently full of water. What in the world is happening right now? Why is this a thing? Is there things down here that... Are you kidding me right now? You've got to be kidding me. I don't think it ever crossed my mind at any given time that I was going to come into a trial chamber that was going to have water in it. I don't think that ever crossed my mind. Oh man, here we go. Why does everything have to be... Let's see here. I do want to try this out. I want to check... Hey there. Don't worry about it. I do want to check this out. Let's see what's in here. You know, because I'm a hoarder, this will save me from needing wool later. Don't worry about it, guys. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know. This looks interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't have that. I'm sorry. I don't have that. I lost that. So we're just gonna leave that there. It doesn't help me now. Somehow I've wound up in a daggum water world. Something in here. Look at you. Is that the one that Is that... Why do I feel like there's a spider coming? Why does this... No, no, stop it. Stop it. Where did these come from? Did I reset everything? Why am I not hitting things? I'm really bad at this game. Really. Really bad. Did they reset already? I think it reset already, or I'm not in a place. Maybe this is new area. Maybe this is a new area. I think so. I think it is. Because I meant to come around that way, and I wanted to make sure that I had gotten everything out of this room here. It is, because it's that way. Okay, that's fine. Now I can't go back unless I do some digging. Here we go. Just wait it out, guys. Just bear with me here. Can it stop it? Stop it. Just hit that. Hit that one. No, no, we don't. See? You. Just hear me out. I think I can get out this way. Look at that. It's perfect. It's great. I'll take it. Why not? I'm a hoarder. Everything is everything. Mm-hmm. Give me that. Take those. Take this. I'm not going over there. That pile is stuff that I broke on purpose or threw away. I don't need it. I'm just going to store things, and I'll know that I can come back into this room when everything is respawned, and then I'll have to collect everything again. Sound good? I think that makes sense to me. That makes sense. I think I do want to keep the sherds on me, so just in case I don't have to worry about that again. That would be nice. Let's get rid of the string. I'm going to save those because I need blocks. Okay, so right now I have a couple of emeralds and some sherds. Those are the things that I care the most about right now. This is great. This is awesome. If I go this way and I go up and around, then I need to come back to that side, I guess. Okay. I think I have, as tempted as I am to hold on to the clay, I think I have plenty. This does not. This does not look fun at all. Jeez. Here we go. Hello? What do we got here? Is that... Yeah, okay. Okay. We can't be friends anymore. This is... No. Stop it. I'm going quiet because I don't want to die again. I know. I have to actually hold it up. And I'm not. So... I never said I was good at this. I really didn't. Yeah, you have to... Like, if I'm holding my sword, and I'm swinging by left-clicking the mouse, the shield must be used with the right click and hold. So I can't do anything else without that. Yeah, so there you go. That's how the shield works. But when you're using the bow, I have yet to find a way. I believe there's some sort of fancy finger juggling that you can do to make the shield work. I think it's just a back and forth when you're using the bow. But using it makes it near impossible to juggle them back and forth. Let's see if I can. I think this one's going to be empty as well. See, I don't understand why. Maybe it's just me. I used to think that I'd played this long enough to be... No, please stop it. Stop it. I don't... Good. Let's let some of the fire go. We'll let some of the fire go. Stop it. I'm probably going to die in this room. The breeze, I just don't want... There we go. Come on. There we go. Get some of that. Some of your own medicine. See? Boom. There we go. How you like that? How you like those odds? Huh? Spam clicking. A sword that I'm not supposed to spam click. Alright, let's do a little refresh here. Kind of set things up for myself here. And work on my aim. Gonna work on my aim. Did the breeze die? No. I do like that the breeze kind of de-aggroes, it looks like, a little bit. At least sometimes. Where did the stray go? Behind me. Very nice. I don't know if they actually rebound. I've never paid attention to that exact tactic to see how they act there. It's possible. There we go. Fortunately, you only deal with one of these at a time. I don't know what the shield does with that. It looks like it does mitigate some of the damage. There we go. Okay. I don't know how many of those. I think there's only 2. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, there's a key. First key. Lots of weird death and destruction. Okay, but it's just a normal key, so yes, the ominous potion did wear off when I died. Great. Very nice. Very nice. I'm learning things. I'm learning things. I'm learning that I'm bad at the game, but other than that, everything is fine. I do like these. I think this is an awesome addition. I think if I understand the mechanics correctly, the vaults cannot be reused. I do find that a little bit disappointing. I think that is an ominous. I think I need an ominous key for that, I believe. The blue ones? Yeah. The blue ones are the drinking the potions, and then you have the other ones that are the ones I can use with these keys, the red ones. Normal flame color, I guess is the right way to say it. I think I would... I guess because of the scale of a Minecraft world, it may make sense to not have the vaults reusable, per se, but the spawners reset. Now, the one thing I don't know about the resetting spawners, I don't know if they drop loot again. That would be interesting to know. So maybe we, well, by the time I'm done with as bad as I am at this, by the time I get out of here, everything is going to be respawning. So I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Potions of weakness. That's exactly what I need. Let's see if we've got anything of use. Fire charges I'm not good at, and I would prefer not to hurt myself. So I'm going to leave those. I wouldn't mind having like some potions of health. And I don't see any other directional space that I can go here. So I believe that this is all completed. It's all done. And I guess I need to get back up there to get out. So let's just cheat here. I'm going to see what's right here. I think there are keys in some of these corners. Yeah, these empty chests. I'm not really sure what that's about. I believe someone was saying that it was a bug. I thought I read somewhere early on, but maybe I was incorrect in my understanding of that. Maybe it's by design and you have to do something else to get the chests to populate. But I have yet to actually see a populated chest. What? I'm going to try to ride it out. Now, I think if I'm learning as I go, a little bit of strategy here. I feel like if I use my shield, set them on fire, and then kind of fall back, maybe I can survive a little longer here. All right, let's try getting rid of some of this mess in my inventory. What is all of this? Why? Who did this? I didn't. There we go. Now, we may have enough room for what comes out of this. Come on, give me something. I don't think, though... I don't think I'm going to get a whole lot. See, this has been really bad for me already. But there's... It's almost like it's taunting me. It's almost like it's taunting me to use this. I don't... There's a key over there. That would be nice to have. Let's game the system here. A little bit of ice. Oh, and that's the other interesting thing about these is apparently after they have marked each mob type with the design. Of course, you can tell by the cobweb and everything. but apparently every one of these spawners has some sort of unique block associated with it, and that just kind of tells you what can spawn from it. So you can see even the breeze. Even the breeze is using, what is that, the new tough blocks? Top of one of the tough blocks, I guess? Very interesting. I really do like this mechanism. I think there are other parts of the game that could benefit from things like this. A little bit more deeper involvement of other mechanics. End cities are a great example. I feel like you could make the archaeology system, the what is it, the trail ruins, those spaces, I feel like they could be a little better. You know what, did that key despawn? It despawned. You know, it's fine. That's fine. That's how it works, isn't it? I cannot believe that that has happened. I waited too long and the keys despawned. Just great. Alright, so where, oh, I guess here. I guess on this side. Oh, that may be from the very first spawner when I came. That would make sense. That was probably one of the first ones I triggered because I was right up here. That's interesting. I am a new streamer, so please be gentle. I am trying to figure this out, see if this is something that makes sense, see if it's something that I enjoy doing. If you are enjoying it, do let me know, because, yeah, that's definitely an encouragement and lets me know that this is something that I could do off and on for you and just give you a little bit of extra entertainment on the side. And if you are intrigued by any of the builds or any of the adventures or my foolhardiness in this game, feel free to subscribe and hang around a little while. I think it makes sense. See, this is, at least, I mean, we're going to test on the one hand. We're going to test, but I don't want this. I don't want this right now. I just want to be left alone. Can I? Is there a block that I can use? It's not gonna matter. Is that really something that can work? That's genius. I love it. I'll take it. Huh. It's a cave spider spawner. Come on, over here. Fine. Does this work every time? It does. You've got to be kidding me. Hi, Kay. Welcome to the party. I don't know how much of a party it will be, but glad you're here for it. I don't know if I'm much of an adventurer. I think I'm more of a stay-at-home kind of guy in building stuff, so I may be way out of my league. We've already had the death counters go way up. Well, okay, I'm exaggerating. Only died once, but I did lose my ominous bottle too in the process. So here we are. Glad you're here for it. The death and destruction. This is painful. I feel like I need to make some more chests. This is ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know where most of this stuff came from. I have no idea how most of this stuff wound up in inventory. I don't even remember putting it here. And not to mention, I haven't even taken the ender chest with me. I brought this here deliberately to pack it up, put it in my inventory, and to bring it with me into the trial chamber so that I could put loot in it and have a clear inventory. And I haven't even picked it up. I'm just collecting everything and dumping it right into my inventory. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, I'm just going to eat the potatoes. That'll clear up at least one spot when my saturation goes down. And then I have all of this stuff again that is useless. So I think it makes sense for me to build one of my little trash cans. And then we're just going to do the tough blocks. I think I'd rather use stone. We'll throw the tough away. It's not like I can't acquire a lot of that later. Unbreaking and protection. That would be nice to put together. I have 16 levels. Actually, I'm going to sidetrack. I'm sidetracking my brain. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Let's see how this works. I want to see if I can merge those. Do I have enough XP to merge those? That would be great. I can see benefits in this happening. Does it work? See, look at that. Look at that, and I'm better for it. I'm better for that, I think. All right, back to the task at hand. I have no idea where this stuff came from. I don't want to throw the copper away. That hurts me. Hurts my soul. I feel like, though, I do need to make a couple of chests. So let's just make 2 more. And then we're going to pretend that that this chest was always here. Okay? Let's do this. Put all of these in here. I'm going to save that, get rid of that. I could use the milk, but somehow I keep forgetting it. Now I'm beginning to wonder if I even should have it. Potion of Swiftness. I don't even know why I need that now. Everything's killing me anyway. This is good. This is fair. I'm not going to use those. I'm going to hoard them until there's an opportunity for me to use them way sometime in the future. That's never going to come. So it's better that I just put these here as a hoarder and just let them get stacked up. That's fine. I have blocks now. There are things here that I can use. And I can use this to actually take this empty thing with me. I'm going to put that there. Take this out. Put it in the double chest because it's empty and useless. There we go. Everything is working out. I'm really happy with this. Let's put this in here for now. I'm inclined to use the ominous bottle, but I don't have anything to sort of save me now. So I think we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna have to fight my way in, but I wouldn't mind having an ominous key. A blue one. I would love to see what the loot tables are at a higher level. There's just a high risk of death. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're all in now. So when I step in here, I don't know if this one is... It does. It does spawn again. Let's just cheat the spiders. Watch it not work this time. Come on in, guys. Everything's fine. Alright. Can I call them from here? Let's see if we can't just... Oh boy. This had better work. This had better work. It did. It did. Look at that. How? Milk, right? I have milk? Sheesh. Okay. Okay. I cannot tell you how much this is unnerving. I feel like I'm still too low tier in all of my gear to be dealing with the oh no. If you hit them just right, they can get by. I think it might have something to do with the animation. Okay, well, so we know it's not 100%. It's not 100% certainty. All right, let's see. Ooh, okay. And I'm getting that weird affix again. I don't know that I've figured out what that is. Maybe I need to look into that. I don't know enough about the trial chambers as a whole. Okay. What I'm feeling like I'm getting ready to see is if these spawn loot again. And I don't notice any loot from that first one. So maybe not. Maybe there is no loot that comes from them. No loot. I guess we're about to find out if this works. Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by. This is just Havoc and Headache. I'm just here for giggles. Because I'm here for your giggles because I don't know what's going on. So, yeah, just enjoy the death and devastation of my efforts. I used an ominous bottle level 2, and I'm wearing iron with basically nothing on it. So, yeah, story of my life. Here we go. I am currently checking to see if these spawners actually regen loot, drop loot the second time. These guys have got the slime on them. Alright, there we go. No slime there. Interesting. It does not appear that they drop loot again, though. That is disappointing. Let me go through here and die. It's fine. Just sit back, guys. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Death and destruction. This is just, you know, it just comes with it. Comes with the territory. This is how I roll. Just let it go. Let it go. Stop it. I think... You know what? The only fortunate thing is that I am sitting right at my bed. That's fine. Oh, boy. If the chaos is too much, avert your eyes. I am going to attempt to get back up on food. I do sense that these don't drop new keys. I'm not really sure if it's because it's still lit up. I'm not really sure what is happening exactly. Does it do anything? It does. Wow, that's really great. They do continue to drop loot. All right. Well, that's a great. I think that's an awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. I did not realize that when they respawn, they drop loot a second time. I knew that the vaults themselves did not respawn, but I wasn't aware that the... Wow, that's really great. That's really great. Makes these really useful. I don't know how I feel about the vaults not respawning though. That's a bit disconcerting. I wish the vaults did respawn, just like the spawners themselves. Let's try this. This is the first time I'm using one of the ominous keys, the blue keys. What do we got here? Okay. Got one of the new banners. Got the flow banner. All right. Wow, that's interesting. All right. Empty my inventory out a little bit here. Put some of this in here, and let's move on. I'm going to use put a carrot there, and we'll go downstairs again. I'm sure these are all ready to respawn. This room was a headache. I didn't do much progression just simply because of how big this room was. This is the story of my life. Okay, you guys. I don't think this is just so bad. This room is so bad, and now it's level 2 again. And I've triggered the stray spawner. Ooh, maybe the stray spawner is still deactivated. Alright, okay. I'm not mad at that. That's fine. Let's figure this out. Let's see if we can't... This one still looks to be... Alright. Whoop, whoop. I thought that was zombies. Alright. There we go. Oof. Oof. This makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. I get quiet when I'm nervous. This is the area where I died the last time. So, you know, and it's basically the second room. Take of that what you will. Let's see. Let's get back up, and then I think I'm going to stop. Just go ahead and step down there, and let's try hit them with fire, and then use a shield. Oh. Okay. This might be moving okay. Oh. There we go. Where's my health? Where's my health? Let's go ahead and put in a little work here. There we go. We use the carrot high sat. There we go. Boom. I think the upgraded mobs do have a bit of better loot table. The ones that spawn with stuff on. There we go. I think that's an effective use of strategy. Fire aspect was probably a good call for a sword here. Oh, somehow, are you kidding me right now? Nope, 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 nope. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to cheat that. The zombies, we're just gonna ride it out. Interesting. This whole thing. This is interesting. And those keep dropping. Okay. Oh, I heard something. somewhere, one of them. Now I'm just going to keep gaming the system. There we go. There we go. These, I just really wish they would fix the, well, no, you know what? I don't. I take that back. I don't want them to fix the AI of the spiders. That's fine. Leave it as is. They're dangerous already. They don't need any extra help. Ooh, okay. I need to find a way to mark all of these. I don't know exactly what... Like, there should be a stray here, shouldn't there? Is there a stray? There is. It must be this guy. Does that one turn off? No. Maybe there's another one. Man, this is a whole lot more harrowing than I anticipated. It's kind of crazy. I don't think I've been this nervous in Minecraft if ever. I don't think. Though the wardens do still make me panic a little bit. I think this room, this direction is done. I feel like I need to try these side doors. I feel like I need to... Alright. Okay, so we didn't go this way. That led down to where the beds were. Another empty chest. Nothing back here. Potions of health? No potions of health. Silk touch, so I can use a fortune pick later. This conserves inventory space. Just a side note, I highly recommend when you are branch mining that you use a silk touch pick, and then that allows you to use fortune 3 once you get back to base. You can branch mine for longer when you do that because you don't take up as much inventory space. If you go in with a fortune 3 pick, imagine how much redstone you get and how quickly you get it. Alright, let's take these out. See if we get more keys. Oh man, where did that come from? There must be the other stray. Alright. I think did I get hit straight with an arrow there, or was it one of the affixes spawning? I think it was probably one of those. I would like to know why this one has not stopped. Clearly that they do stop, because I got the other one in the other room to change. I don't have any more keys. And nothing seems to be hiding. I don't hear anything. Alright. Let's try the side door going down. Let's do something different this go around. Get my health up. Okay. It's just going to be empty. Or not. Impaling 4. I'll take it. Some honey bottles. It's never bad to have honey bottles. I'm always a stickler for taking free chests, so we're gonna grab that too. It's fine. Okay, so we'll leave this door open when we go out. That will be significant. That'll let me know I've already been there. I'll take the barrel too, because it could use storage. And on this side, was there a door? I don't think there was a door on this side. I think there was a door up here on this side. We'll try that. Grab that. This one respawned. This one respawned. I'm going to back up a little bit, kind of reset myself. There we go. Okay. I don't know. I don't understand the... I don't understand why that one's still on. Certainly it's shooting arrows. such a weird thing. I haven't grasped how it works yet. Whoa. Well, I know I just got tagged with poison, but that was a whole lot of kickback. There's that. I feel like this should be done. I don't know. I still don't know why this is a thing. Why that one is not closed. Whoop, whoop. What was that? What's that? What's that side dancing we're doing here? Okay. Stuff is not done. See, this is what I don't understand. Maybe for the spider, maybe they are stuck somewhere, maybe? There we go. Yeah, so they're not... I'm not getting any new spawns, and neither of these are done. Very strange. It's odd. I don't... I hear... Okay, maybe that's what it is. They have wandered, and now they are somewhere else. Where are they? Somehow this figures. Oh, yep, and I hear a stray as well. I hear the stray. So somewhere, see, you guys. Whoa. Wow. Now I'm betting. Yep, there it goes. I heard it. There it goes. Very nice. So we know that it does proc on based on whether or not the mob has been killed or not. It's not bugged. Initially my thought was that it was bugged. And there's a spider somewhere there in this corner. But I'm not really sure where. Let's go ahead and make sure I'm not losing my keys. Alright. Oh, I feel like I heard that one here somewhere. Or under. Maybe it's under. There it is. Look at you! Nope. No. Are you serious? Is this what we're doing now? Okay. Does it spawn more? Or does it stop there? It's still on. It's still on, so there's another one. Okay, I don't hear any more. What does that mean exactly? I wouldn't mind having one more big key, so let's do this. I don't know how I feel about going in this room again. It's but I do have an opening now. I can run to this side and just start whacking strays. There we go. Huzzah. Ooh, got him. Alright. I don't know where these are. Sorry, I got quiet again. This place makes me so nervous, and I feel like I'm trying to thread a needle or something. It's such an interesting set of mechanics from Minecraft. I don't know that is that a... I don't want to walk into it because I have no idea what the lingering potions are doing. Slow falling. Interesting. Why would that be... I guess it would be a negative. Ah, here we go. Is that what that is? Nope. No, that's not. You guys let me hit that. What's going on around here? Knew full good and well what that was, and you just let me use that anyway. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, so all of the strays are now downstairs. And I think I went around somewhere here. There we go. This puts me in behind this one. There we go. Fight about it, boys. Okay. Everything's fine. Ooh, got him. Come on. Ow. That... Yep. I'm in a good spot to break everything. Probably need to replace both of those, or they are going to break. Okay, so I've got those two triggered, but all the mobs are down on the bottom floor. I guess I need to try and have some simple ways around. I don't have those right now. We're going to do this. We're going to cheat again. We're going to do this. Maybe this can help me out a little bit without feeling like I'm going to die. Hey! Hey, man! Look at y'all! Oh, see, who ordered this? This is not... Good grief. I had no idea that was happening. Stop it! I wonder if the, it's fire charges. That's oozing. So I have been hit with oozing. Come on! Okay. This is very, very interesting, and I have no idea what's happening. Very interesting. I'm just gonna drop some stuff off. Got real quiet again. I'm sorry about that. I'm not entirely certain I know what's going on most of the time with this thing. I feel like I'm spending more time trying to figure it out than anything else. I feel like I'm learning an interesting amount of stuff about game mechanics that I've never been familiar with as well. Oh. If I've learned a lesson from before, I need to try and collect my keys as soon as possible, so that they don't vanish on me. And I think it was this one up above me. I think that's the one that I just got. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Did I... No, just... It's fine. That makes sense. That makes sense. Just baked potatoes. Okay. That one is still on. So that means the strays are still down here. And I think also... I keep trying to use my shield, and I can't use my shield because I have the bow in my hand, so I'm taking hits that I shouldn't otherwise be taking, I don't think. And these guys, man, they are beefy. Beefy. Ow. Wow. And wait a minute. I didn't hear that one give the key. That's interesting. So does that mean that you have to kill the slime as well? Curious. Is this one open for business? It is, and I did get an ominous key. Okay, that's awesome. We'll give that a shot. I've got it. Ow. No, that's not going to work. Doesn't work on them. Where is the breeze? Okay, this is just... If I can use their ability against them, it definitely helps a little bit. There we go. Oh, I wanted to know... Nope, there's a third breeze this time. I felt like there were only 2 last time. So here we are with another one. Okay. I want to see if I kill the breeze. I don't know if it's going to spawn slime, but I would be curious to know if you kill the breeze and it spawns slime, will it... Okay, it didn't. Wow, another breeze. Okay. If this one spawns slime, I don't know. That's just interesting. Didn't spawn slime either. Okay. Well, looks like honey, I think. Really curious. I don't know if I noted it, but I would like to know if that particular spawner has infestation. If I kill the last breeze from the spawner, does that automatically trigger the reward? Or do I also have to kill the slimes before the reward is triggered? I would like to know how that works. Okay, so this is done. I do have an ominous key, and I think there is an ominous... I think it's here. I think this is the blue. Let's see what we get. I think later on I will think about storing those and kind of... Oh, we got the new trim. Apparently that is actually quite rare, so I'm very happy about that. Wow, that's awesome. That, I think, was worth everything, because I have been working to collect every trim. So that's one, I think, is that one of 2? I believe there are 2 in the dungeon. So that's one less thing, and we've only got 4 minutes left. Let's hurry and try and see if we can't find some other spawners. I'm going to go back the other way. Is there anything in here that I want? Yes, there's a couple of things. I'll take that. And the slimes are always useful. Spider's eye are always useful. But I do have, since I'm in the Badlands for my base, I do have a lot of spider spawners. So I don't really have to worry about string very much, or spider's eye. What I do have is with the complementary shaders, I don't know if you can see it here. I think everything is probably not yellow. But the complementary shaders does have a setting that lets you, if you hold a spider's eye, you can actually see on the ground. You'll be able to see when something, the light level, basically. So you can see the red over there. That tells me mobs will spawn there. So that's extremely useful for building. And it's something that for lack of a better way of saying it, I feel like it's very vanilla. So it requires me to do something. It just doesn't happen. Hello? This one is still on, so that other spider is still sitting around somewhere. I want to look to see if there's a door here on this side. If there's not, then we're going to move to the other side. I feel like that spider is stuck here somewhere. In the water, maybe? Didn't I see it in the water? Or is it up on the wall? There it is. There it is. Let's see if we can get that other spawner to finish up. I think it worked. I think it worked. I think I heard it. There we go. Okay. That's awesome. And I do like that these do work. Is that the one? There it is. Another ominous key. Let's see. One we haven't used. I think there's one in this room. Yes, there's one right there. Let's use that one and see what we get. And I just keep destroying my health. Clearly that's not important around here. Well, I thought it would stir up. I thought this was maybe too thick, but apparently it is not. That's awesome. Great. Just great. I really do appreciate y'all hanging around with me a little bit. I know I'm very new at this, and I'm not even sure I'm doing this right. But I am enjoying tinkering around in the trial chambers, and having you guys to kind of fuss at me is a great feeling. So I really appreciate you tagging along. Let's see here. Rid of that. Slowness. Okay. Arrow of slowness. Knockback 1. Not huge, but I'll take it. I'll take it, I guess. I believe these are different duration, right? Yeah, minus 60 speed, so that's slowness 4 and just slowness. Okay. I do like the tiers. I think those are useful. All right, so the other side is probably the best course of action, best place to go. How much do we have? We got 1 minute and 14. I don't know if I can clear before I lose that, but we can certainly give it a try. If I go this way, let's try to hurry. I think there's one in here. Yes, there we go. Okay. How can I, if I get him to follow me, this might work actually. If I can get him to climb, be great. Just climb. Just, you guys do it so well every other time. There we go. There we go. Look at you. Okay. If I hit you with a little bit of magic. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, so I got some more. Are they going to come straight for me, though? Nice. Nice. Maybe. Yeah, it's blinking. It's blinking. I thought I would risk it, but I don't think... Uh-oh. I may have gotten in over my head. Was that enough? I don't think so. I was really hoping that I could get that unlocked before. I guess what I'm interested in now, which would be another interesting experiment to learn the mechanics, the base mechanics, is if I triggered that spawner with the buff on, will it maintain, will it still drop the updated loot? Or if I have lost the buff while it's open, I think that may have worked. I think it does keep the upgraded loot. I think when you trigger it, if you trigger it with the ominous bottle, because that gave me golden carrots, and I think the tier 1 is giving you things like potatoes. So that was interesting. That was interesting. Okay, I have been in here for quite a bit. I think that's all that I've got time to stream tonight for. I can't thank you guys enough for spending a little bit of time with me again. I can't stress enough just how interesting this is. I've wanted to stream for a long time, and to be able to have an opportunity and a setup to be able to do it is truly rewarding. So I'm really grateful for the comments, really grateful for just tinkering around, hanging out with me a little bit. But I think I was going to try and complete one and run back to the house and then kind of spend some time going through loot. But I think I'll just pause here. Again, really appreciate it. If you liked this, do subscribe to keep up with all of the things I'm doing here in the world. I will stream from time to time. It's not something I have a schedule for coming up where I can do it very often, but I will try to do it from time to time to just kind of update the world. And also, certainly, if you've enjoyed the stream, be sure to like it. That just helps it go into the algorithm so that other people can potentially look at it and see if they're interested in it as well. And it certainly helps. So really appreciate the time. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me a little while. And I'll leave you as I always have over the years. Be good, be kind, and I will see you the next time you hear the sound of my voice.